Hey, DC here. You want to get jacked? You want to gain muscle? You want to burn fat? You want to dominate in sports like football, wrestling, MMA, baseball, lacrosse? You've come to the right channel. Thanks for checking out Genesis Strength TV, and this is DC Speaks. So got a question in today from a 17-year-old football player. He didn't give his name, but I'll go ahead and read you guys the question. Dear DC, I'm 17 years old and I'm a football player in high school. My question is, how can I turn my fat to muscle with quick results? I want to make my fat to muscle because I want to be a wide receiver this upcoming season. How can I work on my calf muscles? Thank you. The video below is of me squatting 235 pounds. Can you tell me if I'm doing it right? Appreciate you submitting the question. Let's attack that first part first, and then I'll drop in the video here so everybody can watch it, and then we'll kind of give you some brief squatting points and tips to begin with. So the biggest question you have is, can I turn fat into muscle? And how can I? Well, if you could, there wouldn't be many fat people around. There would also be a lot of rich people, because you could also turn crap into gold. But no, you can't turn fat into muscle. But don't feel lost and don't be worried. What you can do, especially being 17, is learn to eat correctly, eat clean foods, eat every few hours, good quality protein, good carbohydrates, tons of veggies, tons of healthy fats, and that won't turn fat into muscle, but that will burn fat and build muscle at the exact same time. So in essence, it is somewhat the same thing. But no, you cannot turn fat to muscle. Being a wide receiver, you didn't say how much you weigh right now. We got a good estimate in the video that you sent. Lift heavy, lift hard. You drop me that squat video, we'll see that. More important than those two, though, lift correctly. And don't worry about your calf muscle. If you lift heavy and you lift hard and you lift big lifts and you sprint and you jump, even if you have little bitty bird calves, we have athletes in here who unfortunately have the little bitty bird leg calves that jump out of the gym. So I wouldn't worry about your calf muscle. I'd worry about getting stronger, getting more explosive, and let's check out that squat video. I really appreciate you submitting the squat video. I'm playing it again as we're going, so if I pause or whatever, I apologize. So let's take a look. The very first thing that I see is you're squatting. As crappy as this sounds, is I don't want you to squat. Your very first motion when you squat should be back. The way we teach it at the facility is pretend you're standing over a toilet and you are going to sit down to take a crap. You'll never straddle the toilet and plop straight down. You always sit back to get push your hips back to sit onto the toilet. Same thing here. You're going straight down. Basically, you just crapped all over your leg. Instead, break those hips, push them back. That's in turn going to lower that whole body down. So you're going to end up crapping in the toilet. Second thing is don't listen to your buddy when he tells you up. You don't look like you're close to parallel. Keep going down. I would lighten up the weight a ton. I would actually even get off the barbell, then I would get on a wall and perform some wall squats to make sure you can get depth. It's hard to tell in your shorts, but it looks like your knees are buckling in, so you really have some imbalances that you need to fix. So I would really force those out. Force those knees out. The best thing for you to do is to not get under a barbell, and instead, let's see, instead, not get under a barbell and get on a wall and learn how to sit back, and that way when you do get depth and not listening to your buddy tell you up, then you'll, once you do get depth, you'll be able to drive your hips forward and actually use the muscle that you have to generate that power. So with that being said, I appreciate you shooting me the video. Hit up those wall squats. Really focus on cleaning up your eating, making sure you're getting a lot of it in there. Continue to lift correctly, and sprint, jump, and enjoy this upcoming football season. Hope that helps, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.